go. Nice shot. Excellent. Hello, my name is Rick with AirgunWeb.com, and today we're going to have another family fun shoot. I brought some of my favorite guns out today, and I've also brought my family with me. Now, one of the things we're going to look at today is this Hatsan AT44 Tactical. We've looked at it before in the past, but this one is chambered for 177. Now, the reason I opted for the 177 is because it is the most economical to shoot, and that's a big part of why we're here today, to get out as a family and just have a good time without breaking the bank. I've also brought some both pellet pistols and a BB pistol so that we can just add to the fun. So let's go ahead and get started today with an AirgunWeb family fun shoot. Well, this is one of the reasons I really love this particular rifle. I love bringing my little one out shooting. Hi, Naomi. Yeah, you can talk. Say hi.
Hi.
Yes, she's 6 and she loves to shoot. The problem that we run into is that most guns, the pull length is just too long and she can't shoulder it properly. She has a real hard time with it. This is why I love the AT44 Tactical. I'm able to shrink this stock, and she's actually able to shoulder this properly, sight properly with the scope. She actually does a pretty good job. Let's go ahead and take a look. You ready to do some shooting? You're shooting a little low. I want you to really careful aim, okay?
Okay.
Really careful aim. We'll shoot again. I want you
I
really
want to try the black because it's bigger for me too.
Well, I need you to hit the target to the left.
Okay.
You're going to aim really careful. Take your time. No rushing. Hold on, you got to cock it. Okay, whenever you're ready. Nice! That's what we were waiting for. So you have to take your time, sweetheart. Give me 5. Well, guys, our next shooter that we have up to the plate is my lovely wife, Sue. Sue, say hi.
Hi.
Today, you're going to be shooting at 25 yards. You've got the AT44 Tactical, and you're an oddball, aren't you?
I am.
What makes this different from like the way I shoot it?
I shoot left-handed, left eye dominant.
You're right-handed, but left eye dominant, so you have to shoot left-handed.
Right.
So here we've got, again, looking at the AT44 Tactical, we just had the 6-year-old shoot it. We were able to make it really short for her. Now, you're going to shoot it left-handed and see how you do.
Okay.
And you're going to shoot the target to the right of the big target.
Okay.
All right, is that going to work?
I guess.
I got to go turn the camera. I got to go turn the camera on. All right, here we go.
Pretty accurate. Once there's no wind going.
All right, well, do you think we ought to let Grandma get up here?
I think we'd better, or she'd shoot us.
All right, let's do it. We got another taker here for the AT44. Is that right there, Mama Joan?
Yeah, bo.
Yeah, now you are from South Africa, is that right?
That's right.
Did you ever think that you'd be out here in the Arizona desert shooting guns?
Never in a month of Sundays.
Well, you actually tried this when we were out in Texas, right? Or tried shooting an air gun.
Briefly.
And you found you liked it.
I loved it.
Well, here we go. We're going to set you up on the AT44 TAC. You're right-handed, right-eye dominant. This should be a piece of cake for you.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. You're going to shoot for the bottom left target. You ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Let's go.
Right.
That's it.
Lekker like a cracker.
I can't measure it from here, but I bet you that's way better than an inch group at 25 yards, and it's the first time you've used this rifle.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You fine?
I'll do it again.
All right, well, let's get some pistols set up. You're very welcome. So you had your time with the rifle. How'd you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah, a lot of fun?
Yes.
Well, I have been informed by the head of the crew that they are both tired and hungry. So that means we're going to need to wrap things up.
Yeah.
So what I've got, I didn't want us to get out of here without you having a chance to pull the trigger on a couple pistols.
Thank you.
And I've got a couple real kind of mainstays for airgun pistols. One is the Walther PPK. This is a BB pistol. It's not very accurate. It's not meant to be. It's meant for just shooting a lot of stuff for very little money and having a lot of fun doing it, and it does that very well. On the other side here, I brought the Smith & Wesson 586, which is a little bit higher end. It's much more accurate, more powerful, and it shoots pellets versus BBs. Let's go ahead and start you out with a Walther. Now this is loaded and ready to go. We've already been through the training on it. When you're ready, pick it up, set it to fire, and go ahead and empty the magazine in our target, okay?
Right. I'm not doing very well.
It's all right, you keep trying. You're out. Evidently what we needed was her to honk the horn. Because once she honked the horn, everything just zoomed right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm getting it. So let's go ahead. We'll pause everything now. While I'll set up for the Smith & Wesson, we'll try it again. All right, good. All right there, Mom, you ready for our last gun of the day?
Oh no, Ricky.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up.
Oh.
You heard the horn honking.
Yeah.
I think that was an accident though. I'm gonna pick on her about that later. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we've taken a look at the Walther PPK.
Yeah.
And you did so-so. Need a little more practice with that one. A little bit, okay. This next gun's much more expensive, but it's a better gun. And this is the Smith & Wesson 586. And we're not shooting a long range here. We're keeping it close because you don't have a lot of experience with a pistol, but that's all right. But what I want you to do, and you're gonna shoot this in what's called single action. So what you're gonna do is take the pistol, you're gonna cock it, and then fire. And you're just gonna repeat that process until you're done. You have about 10 shots, okay? So when I'm gonna go get the other cameras rolling, go ahead and aim at your target. When you're ready, cock the gun and fire away. We'll see how you do, all right?
Great.
All right.
Thank you.
Here we go.
There's no excuses.
You overcome the three issues that Well, that about wraps it up for today.
No, Ricky.
Yeah, we've done about all the shooting the crew's gonna let me do.
Oh.
The crew being Sue and Naomi back there honking horns and stuff.
That's true.
I'm gonna give her a hard time about that. Because I know it was an accident, but we're on camera. I'm gonna give her a hard time. It'll be there forever. As long as YouTube exists, it's gonna be there. Anyway, we had a great time today. We're out here shooting air guns, enjoying the outdoors, enjoying some family time, and it doesn't cost a lot to do it. Once you have the product, the rest is very, very inexpensive. And if you're looking for that family-friendly air gun, definitely take a look at AirgunDepot.com. They have a great selection, great prices, and a great sales team that can help you find just the right product for you. My name's Rick with AirgunWeb.com. I want to thank Mama Joan for hanging out with us today and putting herself out there all the way from South Africa. Until next time, definitely get out there, have a lot of fun, be sure to be safe about it, and join us again here at Airgun Web, where we tell you the facts, not fluff.